Today we are talking hair color, and if you want to know how these gorgeous colors were achieved, then definitely watch today's video.
Hi everybody, I'm Nick Pagano, National Goldwell Artist, and what we're doing today is we're going to bring to you our product Pure Pigments, which is a direct dye that interacts with oxidative hair color, which is amazing technology right now at this point. Kao and Fujifilm has developed Pure Pigments that gives you a high definition, three-dimensional holographic color. And I know that sounds like a lot of words, but what it does is give you different reflection of different tones when the hair moves in different lights. And the best part about it is that you get to choose which color of reflection you want to add into your formula. Now I know it sounds very high technically product to use, but it's not. It's a pretty simple product to use that can be used in your already existing formulas. We're going to start today with our model Yen, and we're bringing you a brunette. The most amazing thing about this product is that there are 6 tones, there's 6 shades. There's 4 vivids and 2 softenings. In our brunettes, I choose to use my softening colors. Our base background color is a level 4 brunette pearl. And then what I did was do an overlay, or a glaze as we all know it, using Pure Pigments blue and yellow. It creates this amazing effect, and the shine is just so incredibly brilliant. I'm going to turn our model around, and I'm going to bring our hair towards the back. So what you could do is you could actually see the shine and the definition in her hair that takes a play, and she has a beautiful silhouette of a reflective of a blue that's going through her hair, yet she didn't lose all of her warmth, which is amazing. So on an everyday basis, brunettes have made its way back into the forefront, into the world of color and into our client service. And our biggest problem in a brunette is what? I don't want red. So this is a way to bring down your reds, still keep the warmth, but create a beautiful, cool service. This falls into our cooling service and our Pure Pigments collection. We're here with Marina, our model, and this is one of our high lift blondes. So we're using a level 11 gold with a level 8 copper, but we're also incorporating Pure Pigments orange and Pure Pigments yellow. Now this color story is more about the yellow than an orange. So we're creating a copper leaning more towards a yellow reflection. And as we spoke about before, a holographic effect and the three-dimensional color will reflect whatever color you put in it. So the colors do not intermix. So if I'm using Pure Pigments orange or Pure Pigments yellow, the hair is going to reflect both of those tones. The tones do not intermix. They stay individually on different parts of the hair shaft and reflect different tones in different light with different movement. So I'm going in now, and I'm just going to swing her around a little bit the other way. Let's swing you around, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to lift this up. And as I lift this up, you could start to see that reflection of the yellow, but yet you also can see a reflection of orange that creates that copper effect, but again, leaning more towards the yellow. And I'm going to continue bringing down so you can see that shine reflection. We create tremendous amount of shine with this product of Pure Pigments. This is an amazing color story. So of course we used our Silk Lift to do a retouch on her natural growth to bring her up to blonde. And then we went in with our Colorants beige silver just to even out the palette from old to new. Then we added our Pure Pigments. What I want to say about Pure Pigments is that we go from measuring 10% of your entire formula, or as simple as adding drops or droplets. So you can add as much or as little as you want, not more than 10% of your formula. And of course, you don't want to use more than 3 colors together. That's what we recommend, to use 3 reflective colors together. In this story, we're doing something called that we're calling a little color blushing, a reincarnation of a dip dye. So we're using our colorants 10BS with droplets or drops of red, a Pure Pigments red, and then we're doing a softer interpretation of a clear with our Pure Pigments red, and doing two different tones of the same color on different parts of the hair. Of course, the more sheer tone is the top part that gets blushed or feathered into the existing blonde to create no line, to create something really, a silhouette of a soft blush into a deeper, rich pink tone, which brings us into what I'm calling a reincarnated dip dye. So soft, so beautiful, and the reflection of color into beiges and silvers is amazing. So I'm just gonna turn our model around, give this a brush, so you can see the soft blend of colors and tones into this hair. So there's no start and there's no finish, where in the old dip dye, there's a start and a stop. And here, it just feathers into each other and creates, look at the shine, look at the brilliance and the shine in this color, and the way it just blushes into the deeper, rich tones going all the way through. I'm gonna go through this one more time. I'm gonna give a beautiful brush out here, because the glistening of the silvers and the beiges and the pinks, it almost creates a cool, warm story, if you will, because you can see that silhouette, the reflection of the silver and the blue, into the beautiful, beautiful soft pink into your pop color, all done with Pure Pigments and droplets rather than milliliters.